that would ban the sale of nitrous oxide passes unanimously out of the Criminal Justice Committee in Baton Rouge this morning.
It's legislation spurred by our reporting on nitrous abuse and the ease of access to the gas. Rob Krieger explains why families say Louisiana has taken the first steps in the country at stopping retailers and manufacturers from supplying a high.
Bolstered by braces on her legs, Jenna Combo made her way into the Capitol this morning, slowly, still recovering from nitrous oxide poisoning that landed her in the hospital last fall for weeks. By her side, her father, Greg Combo, carried the same neon green nitrous oxide tank he found before she was hospitalized to show lawmakers what's supplied in stores across the state right now.
Most people think of a Whippet as a little CO2 size cartridge that can fit in your pocket. Not anymore. These manufacturers really stepped up their game. Industrial size canisters like that one is on the shelves at gas stations and smoke shops all around Louisiana, and even can be purchased on Amazon, costing about $70 per tank.
Legislators in the Criminal Justice Committee were floored to find out the known inhalant has easy access under state law.
To be quite honest, I had no knowledge of the severity of this product.
That canister there, where is that available at? That's not a
gas stations, Amazon.
that size?
And it actually comes with a mouthpiece.
This is something that no one up there knew about and how dangerous it was.
Fighting back tears, Ashley Broha urged lawmakers to pass the legislation authored by Kenner Representatives Joe Stagney and Debbie Villio as a result of our reporting. The proposed bill would restrict the sale of nitrous, closing a loophole in current law Broha says allowed her fiancé to purchase an industrial-sized tank.
On September 25th, 2023, my life changed forever. My fiance, my best friend, a son, an uncle, and friend to so many passed away. Being able to order a nitrous tank online with just a click of a button.
Just 3 months before her wedding, Ashley lost her fiancé. The East Baton Rouge coroner determined he suffocated because of nitrous oxide poisoning, a tragic consequence impacting families across Louisiana.
It's been hell for 2 years. This is a serious problem.
We need to take a stance in making this product have stricter rules and regulations and penalties for the everyday person.
Lawmakers unanimously passed the legislation out of committee, marking a first step in legislation that would force retailers to pull tanks like these off the shelves. Stagney says it sends a message to the nitrous oxide industry they won't profit from abuse and addiction in Louisiana.
I think we as a body are sending a message to those manufacturers and those retailers that we're not going to have this in our state anymore. Our people don't deserve it, and you're doing it just to make money, and our people and our families are suffering.
For the families of nitrous abuse victims, it's a resolve that shows lawmakers are determined to rein in the unregulated inhalant with legislation that could save lives.
You know, more kids are gonna see people doing it at events, at parades, parties. They're gonna wonder what it is and try it, and they could become as addicted as my daughter did. I'm just glad we're making these changes right now for Louisiana, and hopefully the surrounding states will follow.
Rob Krieger, Fox 8, Local First.
If the law passes, it would make Louisiana the first state in the country to ban nitrous in the retail setting. It's likely to be taken up by the full House next week.